Yeah. Wait. Why are you cheering for the Bruins, Nathan? Why are you cheering for the bloody Bruins? What's up, Ronnie? What, you saying you're going to score a goal? Potentially. Fair enough. Smackdown stream now has that. No, it never came back, Ronnie. What are you going on about? They're playing hockey and it's 1-0 to Buffalo. It's not getting called back, Ronnie. Where you got that from, dude? Technically, I should, but hell no! I cannot bring myself to cheer for them today. Go Lightning. Why are you going to play 2K20 on it? 2K20, but also, why is my chat so... Yeah, I need to sort the chat. That's too... I want to zoom that chat. There we go. Oh, cool. I think that's how I've done those ones. Oh, 27. Yeah, I don't know where you got the fact they're calling the goal back, Ronnie, from, because no, they're not calling a goal back. There's so many chats on the screen. Also, it's really warm in here. That's a lot. Okay, good night. Hopefully not. No, I want Buffalo to win. Hey, welcome, Jose. How you doing? Well, Jesus, how you pronounce it over the stream? Let's find Netflix. Smackdown is loaded. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go. Ooh, nice. I had toast. I was basic, but I had toast. Yeah, it was very nice. Believe in Boston. Psych. We believe in Buffalo. Come on, Buffalo. We hate the Bruins so much. Here we are. Wait, Evil's banging Io Sky. Lucky bastard. I've already started Smackdown, Phoenix. Lucky bastard. Come on, Buffalo. There he is. It's nice to start Smackdown by recapping what happened on Raw. Now, Sabers! Oh, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, no, it's fine, Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. Oh, nice, Charlotte. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream, Ricardo. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, he's even luckier. Chipper, are you from like the 1800s, bruh? Chipper. The last person to say that was, I'm pretty sure, my great-great-grandfather. Try to speak to modern-day dialects, please and thank you. You still have a chance, Ronnie. Yes, of course, Phoenix. I can let you know what's happening. There we go. That's more relevant. Or it's Cody Rhodes. Because of course it is. Cody Rhodes is opening the show. I should probably unmute this. You're only down by 2, Ronnie. The game's not even over, dude. You're not even through the first period, dude. So, calm down. You'll be fine. You might make a comeback. No, Charlotte, you cannot see the wrestling, unfortunately. No, damn it, Bruins Nathan. Yay, Sabres! Positivity in this chat! For the fact the Bruins are losing. All the positivity in the world. Yes, unfortunately, WWE does not allow us to show the wrestling. Let's mute the bureaus for a second. We can just hear Cody Rhodes speak. With a boring ass promo, of course. Please tell me no. Cody Rhodes is opening Smackdown. About to drone on for 10 minutes. Why is Cody clear? I fucking called it! I fucking called it! I said Ricky States was going to interrupt Cody Rhodes! I told you he was going to interrupt him! I knew he was! I said it to Bork before Smackdown started. Yes, we hate Cody. Let's go Lightning, let's go Sabres. Hey, Hassan, happy May Day. Although, it's not May Day for me anymore. Nice, not man. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, kinda. I like him. No idea, Jessica. The show's just started. So, no idea. That is true. True, not man. Let's go, Ricky. Yeah, I love the Demon film, but I always love the Demon's entrance. He does a phenomenal job with it. Jessica, again, the show's just started. So even if she is having a match, no, she's not had a match. I don't know if she's having a match tonight. I don't know what the match card is. No one's arguing. Let's do it. Give the belt to Ricky. Oh. How many times do I have to say no, Jessica? Stop asking the question. No. That's the third time I've answered the question. No, she has not had a match. No, I don't know if she's having a match. Stop asking the question. How many times do you have to be told the same answer? Jesus Christ. Oh, we're going to have Ricky Sainz versus Rodal Codes. Yeah, he is, Buck. Told you I called it, Buck. I called it, bro. I told you that's what Ricky was doing tonight. I'm glad you've been having a great day, AGM. Yeah. I hope he ends it. I agree, Jonathan. I agree. I will do, Ronnie. Well, Ricky Sainz is challenging Cody Rhodes tonight. That's the first big thing that happened. She's meant to look like a peacock, bro. Honestly, don't hate it. What Charlotte's wearing? Don't hate it. I think it's a good look for her. I have no hate towards Charlotte's outfit. I think it's on the line, Ronnie. Yeah. Uh, Charlotte and Alexa Bliss have just had a conversation with Rhea Ripley. Rhea's kind of offered to help them with Fatal Influence, and Charlotte's pretty much said no. Yeah, she is. Hopefully. She's got to win. I know. It needs to be a good competitive match, and Jacy needs to pick up the victory. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Randy. Yeah, Randy is still one of the best. No, nobody does. What's that proof there, Jim? Oh, here they are. Fatal influence. We're about to have Jacy Jayne versus Charlotte Flair. Hey, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Same to you, Nisha. Same to you. Yeah, let's go, Jacy. Let's go. Yeah, it is. Come on, Lightning, get your shit together and score! It's still 0-0, dude. I'd just like something to happen, bro. Uh, Nightmare. I would go by Nightmare. You're not Bork Lesnar. I would go by Nightmare, bruh. I need to pee. Exactly, Ronnie. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Tampa still have not done anything yet. Bruins are still on an mission. Oh, that definitely needs. Fiend would win between those two, in my opinion. Let's just make sure all my alarms are set for tomorrow. That's set for 10:27. Thank you for the light, Ronnie. I always appreciate them. What's wrong with orange? Yeah, I think so as well. Asian. Tell me what's wrong with orange. Right this very second. Okay, and orange is a great colour. It's the colour of Halloween and Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Charlotte Flair versus Jacy Jayne. It's also the colour of Cheetos. Yo, how you doing, Jay? Yay! Super, super duper. Yeah, since you weren't here for it, Jay, just so we're keeping you up in the loop, movie reactions are moving to the gaming channel. Just so the gaming channel has a little bit more content that is not just purely that I have to do something. Yeah, I wanted a bit of content that I could do that doesn't involve me physically having to do anything. So yeah, I will be rewatching all the Marvel stuff at some point. Maybe starting this weekend. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. Movie reactions are moving to the gaming channel just so it has more content. Jacy Jayne did it! Yes! That is what we like to see! Your winner, Jacy Jayne. Yes, they're beating down Charlotte. Beat down Charlotte! Alexa Bliss is attempting to save. Ew, burns. Gross. Say their name and they appear. Bruins in the hockey arena. Or say their name and they appear. Bruins on the golf course tomorrow. Jesus, Knicks eliminated the Hawks. Damn. Ooh. Pretty much, Bork. Pretty much. Jesus. Oh, look, there's Paige and Brie Bella. Quite a sizable win. Yeah, I've seen them as well, Bork. They weren't bad, actually. No idea, dude. I have Netflix. You can also try this one. If one max top doesn't work, you can also try this one. Where is the? Yeah, try this one, Chris. If the suggested from Jay doesn't work, try that one. But it only works when it's live. It is one of those that only shows you when live. This is where I eliminated one in the first place. That's a lie. We love bisexuals. Okay. I don't. I can give you a cookie, but I don't have $500. Oh, fuck off! Boston got one back. Don't have 400 and. Actually, let's see. I have one pack of cookies. 2 packs of cookies. 3 packs of cookies. 4, 5, 6. The most I can offer you is 6 packs of cookies. That's all I can offer you, bro. 6 packs of cookies. I don't think that will equal 400 cookies. Wait. Thank you for that, Ronnie. Yeah, David Pasternak gets the goal. While we're on intermission, well, not intermission, the hockey game's play, but while we're on break on Smackdown, I am going to use the toilet. Oh, Fraxium had disappeared. Oh, nice. Louis is great. Yeah, of course he does. That's good. Louis is fantastic. I don't know. Uh, Ronnie, you'll get a power play when there's a penalty against you. That's kind of how a power play works, dude. They won't just hand you a power play for literally nothing, dude. If your team breaks the rules, then the other team gets the power play. That's kind of how it works, dude. Tell your players to, stop giving the team power play. Bloody blaming it on the rest when you should be blaming your team for being shit. Gross. Yeah, because God forbid you will have a supernatural character. The chat's out on the. Yeah, I'll fix it. God forbid you have a supernatural character in wrestling. Like you have these super series UFC. Why not? Why not live a little and have something unique on your goddamn wrestling show? Yeah, I had another good game on here. I think I'll fix the chats. And Priest picks up this victory. Exactly. I know, exactly. Sting. Sting was kind of supernatural because he'd disappear and reappear. I know technically it was just a person disappearing and reappear, but he was kind of supernatural. TK likes to ruin good things. Let's go, Sabres. Pretty much. Yeah, Bray Wyatt himself, yeah. We won't see Demon again, really. Finn says he's going to do it here and there anyway. You know what, Jay? With how much of a mess that weekend was, I'm guaranteed if CM Punk assaulted anyone, it was justified. Considering the fact there was at least 10 different wrestlers claiming that there was like no security and they had to take it into their own hands. So you know what? I don't even need to hear the reasoning. You know it will be justified at this point. That weekend was a pathetic show of thing. Yeah, Demon Finn hasn't been out for a while, dude. He doesn't do it very often. Danhausen, yeah, I'm worried about Danhausen. But then again, Danhausen, yeah. I think Danhausen is just comedic enough to get away with it because he doesn't actually do supernatural stuff. He does his disappearing act while in full view of the camera. Like, I think Danhausen's comedy enough to get away with it because he's not actually disappearing. You can see the fact it's a normal person trying to make themselves look like they've disappeared. Exactly, AGM with about the demon. But yeah, Danhausen is literally just meant to be a comedy character, like a magician kind of thing. So I think I hope he'll get away with it. Yeah, more of a clown. Yeah, yeah, but the commentators are paying it off as he's paying off the pyro people. Literally, somebody has gone on commentary. How much is he paying the pyro people to do this? They're doing it more of a clown act than they are supernatural. Again, yeah, they're still trying to play that off as comedy as well. Sokoa of Solo. Okay, the context of where was he when he wanted a picture, Jay? Because all the wrestlers have been enough poked and prodded on that weekend on footage that if it's in public, I don't blame Punk for snapping, dude. If he was walking through a lobby and people were trying to stop him for photographs, he was probably being pulled 17 different ways that weekend. So yeah, exactly. He was in public on his own time. And that probably wasn't the first fan to nag him for a picture that day. So you know what? I know Punk's had an anger issue in the past. I don't think this is one of those situations. I think this was a pathetic showing from TKO for security, and the wrestlers had to snap to get people to stay away from them. When you're backed in a corner, you fight, and all the wrestlers were backed into a damn corner that weekend. Exactly. So you know what? I'm throwing no shade at Punk for that weekend. The way fans were that weekend was just despicable, dude. There's enough videos and accounts that the fans just did not have any respect for the wrestlers at all that weekend. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they do need to, dude. But don't get me wrong. I understand that wrestlers aren't going to get 24-hour security. Like, I understand that they're not going to get 24-hour security. Like, that's understandable. But when you are in one of the largest tourist destinations in America on your biggest weekend, you need to provide security. There is no question there. When you are at a pay-per-view, especially the biggest one of the year, you need security. Honestly, it would have been better if Netflix had purchased them. Pretty much. Yeah. They also don't get it. He complained that he didn't get asked to go to a Hall of Fame or WrestleMania. He worked for AEW. Of course he wasn't going to get asked. This is what happens when you sign for the other company. No, I don't blame him. He's an idiot. He really does now, man. They don't hate each other, but they're competition, so they don't want to associate. What's Samuel Zane? I remember that as well. We all went wild for that. All right. And Bruins and Buffalo are about to go to second intermission, with it being 2-1 on Buffalo. Wait, why is Cody Rhodes and Ricky Saints now? You know what? I'm not disagreeing with him then, Jay. With him there, Jay. Apart from the Undertaker, TK doesn't care. It was a shit show, dude. Like, unless you're The Undertaker, they just don't care. This is the problem is you've got a company that's bought a wrestling company that doesn't care about wrestling. Yeah. This is all that happened to WCW is the company that owned WCW when Ted Turner left didn't care about wrestling. The only reason WWE's not been sold off, again, is because it's making TKO money. Yeah, I know, Jay. Literally, they don't care about wrestling. It's literally only here. It would have been gone if it was like WCW and hemorrhaging money. They would have cut ties with it already. It's only because WWE still makes money, and the problem is WWE rides off its name. Vince McMahon. Vince sold it because of all the upcoming legal shit. He sold off the company while he could still get money for it. He's a rich dumbass. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. But WWE rides on its name. Because come on, Jay. If it wasn't WWE, we wouldn't be watching this show. We are still here purely for the name factor. You know it. Like, we're here hoping it gets better. Like, we tune in every week hoping the show's better than last week because it's such a normality and it's a comfort for us. Because it's been around for so long, it's a comfort show. Which is why people still tune in. That's all it is. It's nostalgia and comfort. No. But the thing is, we tune in. But the problem is there's so many people who've put their money behind wrestling as a brand. Look at the, like Wrestling Days and people like that who just can't get out. There's a reason why I'm branching out, Jay, on this channel to hockey and football and other stuff is if WWE goes belly up, I've got content that I can fall back on. So I'm branching out before the shitstorm happens. So if WWE goes belly up, I'm still here and I still have content. Ooh. I think they'd do it. Lacey Evans, that's not a name I've thought of in a while. Yeah. I needed to expand the brand, dude. Like, oh, I need a safety net, dude. I've put too much money and time into this channel to let it rely on one piece of content. Brady Kachuk, Austin Matthews. Okay, who's your first one, Ronnie? Those are two solid names. Netflix definitely should buy WWE, dude. Conor McDavid. Fair enough. Like, don't get me wrong, celebrity involvement in WrestleMania, I didn't find a problem because they've been doing it since the beginning of WrestleMania. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Like, The thing is, that's one thing I can't throw shade at. Is what people complain about is celebrities in Mania, because celebrities have always been involved in WrestleMania. Tyson, Cyndi Lauper, like there's other wrestlers that not coming to my mind at the moment, but yeah, there's always been some form of celebrities involved in WrestleMania. Oh no, but Mania has always been a hot spot for celebrities. Like, it's not a thing that bothered me at this Mania because it happens at Mania. Holy Lord! Can someone score in the Lightning Canadians game, please and thank you? I have to start another stream in 25 minutes, and I would like to not have to have 4 chats on the go. Yeah, I get that, Jay. I Show Speed is none of those. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind I Show Speed. But he's not a wrestler. And Pat McAfee just got bullied out the storyline, which I find ridiculous. Oh, is Wade Barrett fucking serious? Of course, like, Wade Barrett just said Cody Rhodes is a fighting champion. In what fucking universe is the guy a fighting goddamn champion? I'm pretty sure he had a total of like 6 title defenses over his entire 2 reigns. That's an absolutely stupid, infactual statement, bro. I swear to God, the commentary needs to shut up sometime. Of course he did. Ricky Saints. Yeah, I heard, Jay. I'm not surprised. You can tell it's dribble. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a good run. Yeah, because AI doesn't understand humans, AGM. The storylines will be better written by a human, not AI. That's why it's nonsensical bullshit. Yeah. All we can hope is that WWE gets sold. I know my booking would be better. It wouldn't be perfect, because no human is perfect, but honestly, I know my booking could be better. Why am I not live on any of these sports? There we go. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Good night, Phoenix. Thanks for joining. Akira Tozawa winning Money in the Bank. Okay, that's trash. Yeah. Jesus Christ, AI is terrible. Yeah, it is. Welcome back now, man. Oh shit! I apologise to everybody. I said when I said round one doesn't, round two doesn't start until round one ends, because the Hurricanes and Flyers starts tomorrow. So my apologies to everyone who I said that to. Round 2 does start tomorrow, in fact, with the Hurricanes and Flyers first game. So, my apologies about that. I'm actually going to update on the schedule. So, we actually do have a hockey game tomorrow. We really have. Okay, so yeah. I'm not complaining. That means we have another hockey game, so I'm happy for that. So, game 1 is at 8 p.m. tomorrow, which is 1 a.m. my time, with the Hurricanes at home, Flyers not at home. But yeah, there we go. We have a hockey game tomorrow, which is awesome. Let me update my schedules before I forget. I'm glad I checked that. Yeah, I agree. It's terrible. No, we can't blame Triple H. He is doing what he is literally told, dude, at this point. They claim he's head of creative, and I don't believe it. They say they don't exercise their creative roles and all this executive stuff they have, and I don't believe it. I think TKO are putting their hands in the pot a lot more than they're claiming. My personal opinion, they are definitely dipping their hands into the pot a lot more than they claim. Okay, let me alternate. Mute that. Let me just fix the... It's definitely a scapegoat. Oh, thank you for the update. No! 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 Not Ricky Zates! He's just been buried on his first day. Fuck you, Cody Rhodes. You. Okay, there we go. Updated that. Gunther's back! Dragunov definitely has a legitimate claim, yeah. I like Dragunov. But yeah, he's definitely got claims. No selling for somebody definitely doesn't help them. Dragunov's shots look like they hurt, dude. Pretty much now, man, yeah. Well, Cody Rhodes has been choked out. Thank God. Oh, thank you for that update. Yeah, I can agree with him. He's got some valid points occasionally. No, I don't believe he. Triple H did a great job booking NXT. I don't believe he will be doing this bad of a job. All right, we're back for the third period. Let's go, Buffalo! Let's go, Lightning! Yeah, no, I agree. Thank you for that, RJ. Yeah, as I said, Sunday's stream, I don't know what's going to happen. It all depends on what happens with these hockey games today. Tomorrow, I will update Sunday's schedule for you. Don't worry. Sorry it's taken so long to get a concrete schedule, but while playoffs is going, just keep an eye, check every day if you're not sure what the stream is. I've been trying to update them before the day's over, so the next day's on there. Yeah, because I think they took more and more control, AGM. That's what I personally think's happened. Okay, so Mammoth are at home today. Mammoth game 6, and that is on May 1st, 2026. I just need to add one person's name into this. Where are we? This person's name. Change the thumbnail to game 6. And we'll go live with that in 10 minutes. We'll look at what am I looking at? Sorry, I'm just slowly getting stuff ready. Fix that mistake. Exactly. What Natman said. Yeah, they did. As Natman said, yeah, they were still in the transition of taking over. Once they've got full control, which was 2024, it slipped and slipped and slipped and slipped. Let's fix Saturday on this little schedule I accidentally put twice. Nope, we just pushed it like that. Damn, they really are. It's Danhausen! Pretty much AGM, yeah. Like Jay said, that he's the scapegoat. Yeah, literally, they're using Triple H as a scapegoat, dude. Exactly. It's literally, he is just a scapegoat. They named him head of creative so he can take the blame. That is it. That is all it is. He does probably have power, but he's literally there for a scapegoat, which sucks because the dude actually has the intelligence. Yeah, fair enough, Ronnie. Here comes the Miz. That's fair, Jay. Yeah, but the thing is, Jay, it must be killing him knowing the product is shit on a product he's been around most of his life. It must be eating him up inside that he can't make it better. Yeah, probably. It's not his fault. I would just have to say, The Miz and Danhausen are exactly a great comedy pair. Comedy man plus serious bellend. Like, overly serious heel versus joking, like, clown babyface. Mwah! Absolutely pure cinema, this is. This is the only thing on SmackDown they're doing correct. God, I'm loving this feud between these two. Oh, oh, it's Kit Wilson. Yeah, he really is. I like Miss. I think he does a solid job. And we are live for the Mammoth versus Golden Knights. And Lightning and Canadians are going to overtime. Exactly. Did you hear? No, they double crossed them. Did you hear that they're making it basically another NXT now? Shawn Michaels announced that they got rid of the whole contest thing of it. and it's just going to be Buffalo scored another one to develop talents before getting on television. That's literally what NXT is. What the is the point of it now? Yeah. Thank you for that, Ronnie. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. We will have to say over Femi got put over good, but then again, TKO were pissed that Brock Lesnar announced his retirement because TKO wanted to go out against Gunther at SummerSlam, and Brock just went, "Yeah, nah, not gonna happen." Whether it was to put over Femi over or it was for selfish reasons, I don't know with Brock. But either way, Brock did a solid to over there. Ronnie, Dallas isn't in it anymore, bro. Stars got eliminated, bro. Wild went through. Just to let you know, Ronnie, the Jesus apparently loves me. No, he doesn't. He was here earlier, though. Pretty sure he's still alive. Utah, Philly, or Vegas. Okay, fair enough, dude. Solid picks. I have so many chats going on. As I said, you can minimize or I can. Oh, is this Mariah May? Of course it is. Ten minutes left in the Bruins game. Yeah. What I should do is I should set up both hockey streams at the moment to redirect straight to the final hockey game. Yeah, I can go there. Royce Keys. No offense, Joe, on commentary, but I like Royce Keys less than I know the man. He is meant to be a big, dominant wrestler, and you have just made him look like I hate peeking behind the curtain. And that's all you've done before he even debuted was, oh, look, he's not even shown up yet. Here he is. Let's ruin the enigma around him to start with. That wasn't really Vince's fault. The rope actually broke. Yeah, Rock was not happy about getting booed. But yeah, that wasn't the Vince's fault. The rope actually broke. You've got to end the match pretty damn quickly at that point because of the broken rope, just because of how much of a hazard it can be. Like that one, you really can't blame Vince on, to be honest. No, I don't think it was planned. I think it actually broke. Oh, yeah, where he won and then still killed Bearer anyway. What was that? Went through a whole match to save Bearer and literally just did it anyway. Always Keys wins. That's fair. Yeah, Brock and Dean Ambrose was terrible. To be fair, that's Brock's fault. Dean Ambrose had all these cool ideas and Brock just went no to all of them. That was more of a Brock problem than a Vince problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the rehash of WECW was terrible. There's Tiffany Stratton, yay! Stupid blonde Bobby bitch. Somebody likes the sound of their own now. Oh, look, it's Chelsea Green. Oh, it's Julia and Katana James. What about the lights out match? Bray versus LA Knight, dude. The lights out match between Bray and LA Knight was pathetic, and the sad thing is, it was Bray's last match. Oh, it's a gingerbread man. Yeah, it was so bad. The Canadians and Tampa Bay are about to start overtime. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the Bruins game with them down by 2. They've either got to pick up the pace or they will be eliminated tonight. Yeah, it really is. I don't get the gingerbread man thing. Am I the only one who doesn't understand it? Why is there a gingerbread man? What relevance does it have to Trick Williams and Lil Yachty? I really don't get it. Am I the... Don't even... Yeah, that was a match that existed, Jay. I was saying, am I the only one, AJM? Clearly by your response, no, I'm not. Oh yeah, what was a fun conversation today, everybody, was trying to explain to my I don't know how old she is, but I'm going to say 50s to 60s year old boss what this is. Trying to explain to her that I can make money by sitting on the internet chatting a load of shit. It was quite an interesting conversation to explain to her that I can make money by doing this. It was quite fun. I don't think she understood it. Oh, she went, oh, that's cool. I don't think she kind of got it. Yeah, I think we did. Well, the thing is, dude, the internet, this kind of like live streaming thing is still quite new. Like, you gotta think, it's only been going, what, 10, 12 years? Twitch started in what, 2010? 2012, something like that. Twitch has been around since like 2010, maybe, so 16. YouTube live streaming has only been around since 2017. So, like, the whole concept of this isn't even 20 years old yet. Heck, YouTube's only 21 years old. So it's generally still a relatively new concept. The chat is out. Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, I was explaining to her about it because obviously I booked off. I booked off Clash in Italy because it's in the end of the month, and she asked me why I booked it off, and I explained now I need to watch a wrestling show. And then obviously I had to explain to her about the whole live reactions situation while I was telling her why I needed the day off. Well, 2 days. I booked off the Monday so I could do the Raw as well. I don't really understand. That one can connect to Buffalo. Bam, bam, done. Yeah, it's Royce Keys with Jacob Fatu. Smackdown chat is down. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I've got so many bloody chats that disconnect. Oh, and the Vegas one's disconnected, even though I've literally just connected it. Give me a second, I'm fixing them all. Damn, Jay. That's wild. You've got a daughter that old, dude. Have you ever told me you've got kids, Jay? Because I swear you haven't. Either you told me and I forgot, or you've never told me. Because I swear you've never told me you have like a 17-year-old daughter. Or is it a stepdaughter? Yeah, I swear you've never told me. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't remember you telling me. Okay. Have you ever told me, Jay? Or is that something you kind of keep to yourself? Because I generally don't remember you telling me. Holy shit, it's Tonga. No! Not Jacob Fatu! Leave Jacob alone! Leave him alone! Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I have so many conversations on a day by day basis, so yeah, it probably slipped my mind, dude. And here's Samuel Zane. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Yeah, me too. Okay, I keep catching something. Oh, it's my jacket. It's my jacket. Okay, I'm just gonna pee. Okay, another one for Buffalo. Nothing's happening in the Canadians Lightning game. Yes, they did, Colour. Yes, they did. Good night, Ronnie. Go get some sleep, dude. Just kick the gingerbread man in the balls. Yeah. Why would you pull the goaltender? Like, Boston has literally pulled the goaltender. Why? Yes, I'm happy. It is gone. It doesn't get too. It just get a little. Uh, Sorry, whatever languages that has, I don't understand it. I can only understand English. Ew, it's Nia Jax. Yeah, I think so. We've got 50 minutes of Smackdown left. Bruins, after whatever random shit's happened on the ice, they're still getting around to starting the game again. Hurry up, come on, let Boston just get eliminated already. There's 131 left. Oh, and the Lightning managed to pick up the victory and force a game 7. Alright. Yeah, they're going to game 7. Joyous viewing from this one. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Yeah, we're about to wrap up. We've got less than 20 seconds for the Boston game. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Boston has been eliminated. Sabres go through to round 2. First playoff series win since the 2006-2007 series. Damn, Sabres did well this series. Alright, joyous viewing from this game. See you on the Mammoth game. Right, let's connect this one to the Golden Knights. No, sadly not, Block. No, the hockey game is attached to the computer, not the laptop, mainly because I want to turn that streaming software off when I can. I know, Borg. Also, Borg, did you hear the great news? The Boston Bruins are going to play golf. They have been eliminated. But apparently I'm really, really shit at guessing hockey games. Because out of the 8 predictions, I have got 4 of them wrong so far. I don't know. But yeah, so far I got the Hurricanes right, the Avs right, and then everything else wrong. I still have a chance to get the Knights and Lightning correct. Because I don't... Wait, can the Knights be eliminated tonight? Oh yeah, Vegas can win tonight. Apparently, yeah, I definitely do. But I could get the Knights correct today, to be fair. Also, Borg, if you didn't hear, first off, I sent you a DM. If you get a chance to look at that. The Hurricanes Flyers starts tomorrow. So the first second round game is tomorrow. So I thought they were starting the second round when the first round finished. That is not correct. The first second round game starts tomorrow. Okay, what's going on with this one? Nothing's broadcast into it. What? Why is it telling me something else is broadcast into it? No, that's not correct. Yeah, I ended the other one, so yeah, this is correct. Stop telling me incorrect information, YouTube. It's set up how it needs to be set up. It really does. Yeah, I agree with your statement, Bork. It definitely looks like it. Alright, let's attach this to the bottom of the thing just in case people want to click it, and I want to get a few views on that video. Oh no, they definitely need to. Okay, yeah, this isn't streaming Mammoth anymore, so we can just turn that off. Yeah, I still don't know why it's telling me it's streaming to more than one thing. Because you're default and you're not default. I ended everything on. Fine, I don't know what your problem is, YouTube. Yeah, it's not broadcasting, so I have no idea what you're going on about, YouTube. And this is only broadcasting too. Maybe that's it. That cleared it up. Oh, that was it. Great. Cleared up the random thing. Okay, what we're doing. Yep, it's already set to redirect, which is exactly what I wanted to do when Smackdown ends. Redirect to hockey again that we're covering. Give a shareable link in there for it. Yeah, I'd like to turn the laptop off as soon as I can. Oh no, it's insane. But yeah, I still can't believe Lightning survived to Game 7, Bork. I honestly thought Montreal were going to take it. With how they've been playing. The weird thing is, Bork, that might be our only Game 7. Like, if Mammoth win here, we get a Game 7 in this series, but we could only have one Game 7 for the first round, which is insane. What's up, Jay? Oh, thank God, they retained. Yeah, nice. Discord, okay. Right, yeah, that's a sick show. Boom and boom through the basket. Yeah. Yeah, they did. I don't know, AGM. Thank you for the update, RJ. Oh, fuck off with the use of those. Go Toronto. Looks like they're going to win baseball. Exactly, Jay. Oh, go, Mammoth, go. Uh, Ronnie meant Vegas. Just to clarify, Ronnie meant Vegas Golden Knights. He just can't spell the word Vegas. Yeah, he's a Bruins fan and is now upset that his team has been eliminated. I mean, I'm personally ecstatic that the Bruins are gone. We like to celebrate good times. Bruins went home. Hail to the year. Yeah, I agree with you, Bootleg. We had this through the entire Montreal Canadiens Tampa Bay game. I really wish someone would score. They've been quite. But the Bruins and Sabres game was quite entertaining, but the rest have been dull as shit tonight. Fair enough. I feel the same with the Kraken, but also, yeah, it's unified as one, whereas the Krakens won't be as good as like the Mammoths. The Mammoth. I get the I have the similar feelings with the Kraken. Solo Sokoa. Come on, let's go, Utah. Oh, this is a dull ass main event on tonight. On the pro side, SmackDown's not been that bad tonight. It's been watchable compared to last week. I honestly think the better matchup for Anaheim to win would be Mammoth. I think Knights will steamroll them. Oh, so you think Knights would be an easier game for Ducks? How come? Okay, fair. Fair. Maybe steamroll was the incorrect word to say. I think Vegas would have a slightly easier chance of taking out the Ducks than the Mammoth. Vegas has more playoff experience compared to the Mammoth. This is their first playoffs, whereas Vegas has been in the playoffs multiple times. They've got quite a lot of experience, especially in second rounds, which the Ducks have not had a second round for a long time. So if you're giving it to the experience edge, I'd give it to the Knights. Which is why I personally think Utah would be the easier of the two options. Somebody score, for God's sake. This best not go into overtime, because I will be going to bed if that happens, since, yeah, the Oilers didn't get through, though, so they thankfully don't have to worry about the Oilers. The Oilers went home. Which is not what I was expecting. I was honestly thinking the Oilers would make it through, at least to the second round. Fair enough. It's weird to think that so far that's the only confirmed Game 7 of this first round. Obviously, if Knights win tonight, it'll be the only Game 7. Yeah, I don't blame you for that one, which is why it's nice to have Sabres and Ducks in there. I believe they said at the end of the game for the Sabres, this was the first second round they've made since 2006-2007 series. That's the last time they made the second round. So, nice new faces there. The Ducks haven't made it for a while. And Vegas get one to open in the scoring up in this game. It definitely would be nice. It could still happen. Come on. Let's try it, Mammoth. Let's force a Game 7 here, boys. If my teams can't do anything, you do something. Really? I thought it was better than that, AGM. I'd say 5. Literally average, dude. Nothing entirely offensive, but nothing entirely bad. I haven't hated it, so 5. If I don't feel like I want to turn the thing off after an hour and a half, it can't be that bad of a show. No idea. You're entitled to your opinion, dude. Not saying yours is wrong. Samoan drop through the damn announce table. Welcome to the stream. Go, Mammoth, go. Fair enough. Like I said, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. It was just average. SmackDown's definitely harder to watch than Raw, but this one hasn't been unpleasant today. Yeah. Don't forget Danhausen. Alright. Join me over on the other stream for the hockey. See you over there in a second. Joyous viewing.